Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we kind of flushed the run down the toilet by doing a tough encounter that I didn't really have to do. I often do those. I often just choose, oh, let's go into this trap maze. Oh, let's do this encounter. Oh, let's fight golems. Oh, let's do this. Even though I could technically always run away, but I'm not the, running away sort of guy. Instead of running away, I'd rather just beat the living hell out of everything I come across, which I'm not able to do, by the way. You might have noticed over the course of the last couple of episodes, but we're still gonna try. We're still gonna try. I hope that the equipment loadout or whatever, my deck did not change in the past bit. 6 of scales. That's not an encounter I want to see. Those lizards have so much health. Also, the swamp encounters are not great if you don't have much gold or food. Yeah, I will take the curse. The Lonely Bard. Dude, last time did not end so well. So you better have something good to sing about this time. One day on your travels you meet a familiar face, the young man whom you help escape town with his beloved. He is sitting under a tree singing to himself. As you approach, you realize that he stinks of ale and his singing is a little too merry. He looks up as you approach. You! Haven't you caused enough sorrow? He stops to take another sip from a bottle. Thanks to you we escaped the town. He goes on to explain that once they were free of her father's pursuit, his beloved ditched him. Well, should have reported you to the goddamn guildmaster. For the first mercenary we met! If we'd never left! He continues angrily. Now I must beg for coin to pay for my drink. 10 gold for a song? Or have you no pity for fools? Pay 10 gold for a song. You throw him a few coins and he composes himself. He begins to sing. He conjures up a vivid and heartfelt imaginary of beauty and innocence, lifting your morale and inspiring you to epic deeds. Good for you, buddy. Oh.
Extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Yes, but it's also the best health gain I can possibly get, so I'm glad. The song ends, and he drifts into a restless slumber. You continue your journey. Do I or do I not? This is most likely the goddamn swamp encounter, isn't it? Summer solstice. Okay, I better sit up straight here and concentrate.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Oh, I bet. You make your way to the sacred stones at midday on the summer solstice. The druids, still clad from head to toe in their long robes, are all standing quietly on the stones waiting for you. One of them speaks. We are ready to begin. You pace the perimeter of the stones while the druids form a circle and begin chanting. Soon their low droning attracts the attention of some ratmen. Okay. 10 ratmen. Good lord. Okay. Pull yourself together, Eric. You can do this. Yep, that's a combo. Okay, I parry that. No, okay, parry that. Jesus. Too many ratmen. There's only so many throwers, though. There's only 2. No dodge! Okay, good dodge. You're not gonna throw, buddy. Is he down? No. Ah! Hate you, buddy. Okay, he's down. He got stuck on something. Ooh, he's down as well. Nice. Okay, no throwers left. Every 3 hits I get, my guy gets enraged more. So that's good. Technically I do more damage every 3 strikes. That's what I mean then. Nice combo, man. How about I counter that? I could counter... No, I couldn't. How do you... With what did you hit me? What an asshat. Okay, that was the first encounter. With the Ratman dispatched, you turn back to check on the progress of the Druids' ceremony. They appear oblivious to you, absorbed in their chanting, and the ritual continues. Your skirmish with the Ratman seems to have brought you to the attention of a group of bandits. Well, the dealer draws you to a monster cards. 3 of dust. 3 of dust. Nice. Lucky draw there. Although on this map it's hard to... You're gonna throw? No. Oh, no, you can have that back. As long as all those things are standing where they are, I am not able to fight the way I want. Because those are just things I get stuck on. That thing, for example. And there's a giant hole in the middle of the room! That's why I never do what I want to do. Well, okay. Okay. Last time I didn't get stuck on literally nothing. I admit, I screamed a little too loudly. Have that back. You don't need to throw anything. My screen is trying to turn itself off, by the way, so, Oh, going into the pause menu while getting attacked. Ooh, dodge, good. You can have that back. How about you take that back, buddy? Oh, okay, you also take a counter. You can have your knife as well. Oh, I missed attacks because that guy was dead. Well, that's a good thing, though. Whoa, nice. That was tougher than it looked, huh? Oh, well. The Druids' ceremony ends as you defeat the last of the bandits. You have completed your task. Here's your reward. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. This card's token is now yours.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
3 food, 10 food, 5 food. Perfect time for a 50% food loss card, isn't it? The next ceremony must take place at dusk. A week from now, you will be here. How do you know? Oh, God.
Stay away, eh?
Blood Auction 2.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Just so you know, there is 6 blood auctions in total. I looked it up. There's 6. So, yeah, that's great, right? 6 of them. 6. Took me like 5 tries to get the first one right, and I almost always died because I took the chance. So, yeah. In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You find the vampires holding another blood auction. Mortals are still allowed to bid using their own blood. You are ushered into the circle of bidders. Tonight's item is a magical ring that you're unfamiliar with. As always, bid 60 health. A strange creature comes to you and draws out your blood. You gotta pay, even if you lose the bid, the creature explains. You wait while all the bids are taken.
Choose from these options.
Oh, hurts. Hurts me when you do that. You lose the bid. The vampires take a break before the next item, and you decide to leave before they take an interest in you. What a smart decision. Well, at least I have 26 food, don't I? Let's make good use of that. I'm gonna get down to, I think, well, 15? Yeah. 15 food is technically a lot, and I'd rather like to have my health back, because bidding 60 health? Good lord. That is not a good thing to do. It's not a smart thing to do, at least. Desert of the Damned, I didn't want to get cursed anyways. Thank you, though. Hitch a ride.
A horse is a fine companion.
You have found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. You have discovered the exit to this area. Hitch a ride. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. I would really enjoy if you stopped talking, Mr. Narrator. Thank you. I still have that merchant's ring, don't I?
understand what it is we do now. Or did I rush you through the rules? Push you into the blade before you were prepared?
Golem hunting party lost in swamp. A local peasant doesn't do anything for me. Traveling healer's nice, but not with 15 gold. Should I take another step there, or should I not? That is 1, 2, 3, 4 food just gone into the wind, and then I don't even need to heal anymore. Nah, we'll press on. Sea voyage.
Sail away and see.
Your journey will take you across the sea. You have discovered the exit to this area. Board the ship. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Think about the way we play this game.
Think about the way you allocate these cards as a great map. Man, look at this. What am I gonna do here? Just take the wrong path all day, every day. Didn't I do enough blood auctioneering this time, man? Stranger in the shadows. On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I'm in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. Sure, buddy. Have your pick, man. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. I'm not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? Yeah, no, not really. Not with you looking so greedy and your, As you wish. The stranger dissipates into the shadows. I really enjoyed that encounter, but, not with 2 cursed luck cards around. I also think I followed the card in the bloody auction quite well, and it turned out, well, that wasn't the one. But, that was probably my fault. Probably. Greenbarrow Forest. I don't have a good weapon. More and more portals are opening up across the land, and hellbeasts are appearing with greater frequency. These portals seem to appear more often around the Greenbarrow Forests. Search the forest for clues? Let's do that. During your search, you discover some bags lost or left behind by traders and travelers. The dealer draws you 2 gain cards. 25 gold is dope. 3 gold is, not so great. Your investigation also uncovers what may be a treasure or powerful artifact, but it is concealed behind thick, strangling vines. Try and chop your way through. Is a fine sword enough? You're swinging your weapon down, attacking the vines with gusto. Your weapon isn't strong enough to break through the vines. Who is surprised? Not me. I am actually glad I didn't do that, because the hell enemies are also not exactly easy to deal with. Especially in the mix with other enemies. I'm not used to fighting the hell guys. Devil's Choice. A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Oh. Oh, God. Queen of Skulls, what did she do? She summoned more skeletons. She had a totem with her. That is correct. What else did she have going for her? She's carrying a musket, accompanied by other skeletons as always. 3 of mages are unfortunate if coupled with other enemies. 4 of scales is a really tough encounter in close space. Yeah, I'd rather not fight any of these, by the way. But Queen of Skulls undoubtedly the strongest one here, so if you're gonna make me fight one, I'm gonna fight the Queen of Skulls by herself and still be in a bad situation. Oh man. You're no mighty hero, I'll let you live with your choice. Oh no, that's a tiny map though. Did you just poke me without having a, you know, bayonet at the end of your gun? Oh, you throw bombs. How'd that? That was not allowed to damage me. Did you see that? It exploded right in front of me, and the damage it did with a huge delay. Did I just... She's not getting back up, is she? Wow. Good. Well, I lost a lot of health here. But I also gain a lot. Excellent, the devil cries. You've passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. I love this guy. Select 1 to keep. Helm of Reflection. Time heals. Oh my god, yes.
There is no medicine stronger than time.
Then again, that Helm of Reflection is real nice too, and I am at 47 health right now. Yeah. Another piece of equipment. Skull Cap of Prophecy. Any magical weapon ability you use that kills a creature also refreshes the artifact cooldown. Well, that's gonna be something I sell real quickly. I'm not gonna equip that.
Sure that's the right approach.
And 7 gold! Awesome! Lionel, I'd like some of that. Heart's Desire. Tracks in town. You're traveling through a I'm not gonna read through this. I'm gonna fail the first roll. I can promise you that. I wasn't trying. Okay, I wasn't trying, but it just felt like the right time. We're gonna leave. Evidently, we're going to pay an old man 20 bucks. You become lost in a swamp. In all directions, you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement, and you can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist beckoning to you. Approach the figure. You splash through the murky water towards the shape. As you approach, you make out the figure of a cloaked man. He suddenly leaps forward as other men spring from behind the trees. The dealer draws you 2 monster cards. I can live with that so far. What is this encounter map? Oh no. Oh, it's actually fairly large. Fair enough. Traps? That is fairly large. No! I pushed the man! This doesn't work out if you don't let me do the thing, man. Hi, buddy. You're the guys who threw stuff at me. Do you think you're brave? No braver than I. Have that back, man. Oh, that was awful. That was awful what I just did there. / finisher. Yeesh. Yeesh. You loot the bodies for anything useful. Well, 1 gain card is nice. Oh, equipment. Oh, Undead Bane, hi! Does fire damage on hits against undead. Press left bumper to ignite all undead enemies. Well, that's at least 5 damage, except against undead. Then it is an instant win. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the foetid waters. Attempt to find a way out of the swamp. What? Oh god, why? Couldn't follow. Okay. You wander through the mist for a day, but find yourself no closer to finding a way out. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the foetid waters. How long am I going to do this? Until you find your way out of the swamp after only a day of wandering. Ah. Okay, that consumed 2 food. Oh, that's fair. He tried.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road.
You have found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. You have discovered the exit to this area after exploring it entirely. That's not exactly ideal. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Oh, a traveling mage sounds awesome.
All the world is a game board.
All the world is a game board.
Players.
Who knows?
I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
Look at that. Mask of Extortion is nice. Trader's Ring, whenever the player sells an item, they receive +2 food. That is, well, fantastic, actually. I end up selling a lot of stuff over the course of a run. Mage's Gloves and Ring of Enlightenment. If the player sells this ring, they receive +50 gold for each blessing they possess, and all blessings are lost. Also a really good thing. Mage Gloves. Mask of Extortion. What does my stuff sell for? Skullcap of Prophecy for 7. Ah, we're at a normal shop. I still want that. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to sell, don't I? Fine Blade, Skullcap of Prophecy. Hindsight, not happening. Merchant Ring, maybe. I have a lot of things. What food did... Oh. I'm not gonna have to invest in that ring. Oh, maybe... Nah, I'm not gonna gain 10 food from that ring. There is no way. If I gain 10 food from that ring, I will have done a major mistake. This is the best food deal I'm gonna get. So that's nice. No, I'm not running short on food again. That's why I did that. We're gonna go check out the Mage's store to get a good amount of money for the stuff I want to sell. Traveling Mage. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Also, they have stuff you don't have. Approach. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Probably Herney's antlers and Hag's wraps again. Both of which are very tempting. What do you have? Democles, Plunderer's Cap, and Hag's Wraps. Look at that. That's pretty much an instant buy. You give 6 additional bucks for the Skullcap of Prophecy, which is not a whole lot. I'm still gonna take it. You give a lot of money for the Undead Bane. And for the Merchant's Ring. All shops are revealed when entering a new region. Is that good? 'Cause I like Ring of Hindsight a lot, and that's real cheap. Killing Streak, I like it a lot too. Taking any damage resets the boost to nil. Every kill earns the player a stackable speed and damage boost. I usually end up not killing much, so that ring doesn't do much good for me. I cannot forget about the Time Heals artifact. I'm gonna get rid of the Fine Blade. I'm also not selling that. I'm gonna take the Hag's Wraps though.
You think that will help you?
Yeah, I do think so. I do. Let us leave that shop behind and look for this lonely event down here. What can that be except for the exit? What could it possibly be? The Holy Forge, look at that. Old man, I want metal, but I'm not gonna get it. Oh well. Nope. Not happening. Pass it by. Don't forget the healing skill you have, Eric. You're gonna be at full health in a second. You're bound to get into the next encounter. Oh god. The Crucible. I have 25 gold. Is that enough? The town of Stigal sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. Man... You know, I always thought, oh, the reward is real good, but you only get to 1 gold gain card, so it's not that good. For 3 encounters, for 4 encounter cards, basically. But also you choose the encounters and are able to flush out the toughest ones. But that's not good. It's good practice, though. That's what I want, and I have the healing thing right now, so there's not gonna be any better practice than this. And I do have Undead's Bane, so I can go against Undead very easily. Ah, why not? You're led to the first arena. Choose your opponent wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you! You better. Mages... On the small map, those mages are gonna be my death. No. Gonna take the easy encounter here. If I have to use my healing here, I have made a mistake. Just skip that, get them to burning, and then parry the shit out of them. Where's the musket guy? Where's there a musket guy, man? Asshats! Why are you even existent? Hate that. Okay, next time, Eric, look at your enemy, because musket guys are not easy to deal with if you don't expect them. Okay, I took damage against the easy encounter. Good lord, that's not a good start, man. You survived that round, now do it again. The crowd awaits your decision. Ooh. Jack of Skulls, that's free. What? I have to fight 2. Okay. Well, then the Jack and 2 of Scales. Although this is the hard map, isn't it? No, it's the easy one. Take out the guy. Oh, fire asshat! Oh, man! Any musketeer? Yes, there is a musket guy in the back. I can't see anything! No, he's got a shield. Musket. Musket. There's 2 musket guys. Grand start. Oh, I dodged away from it too. But he didn't want to hear anything about that. Oh, hey, Jack. Why do you have anything to be parried? I do not want you getting up, mans. Kind of unfair, don't you think? No? Fair enough. Nope, he doesn't let me break through his attacks. Okay, first the lizard. Lizard's gotta go. How do you regain your goddamn head from a spike pit? I wish I had that kind of skill set. I've got the Undead's Bane, the best way. Hey! That's unfair. I was in the middle of an attack. No, get away from that. Oh, Hag's Wrath saved my bacon there. Oh, finally the lizard is gone. Have you seen the difficulty of this encounter, by the way? Just, have you seen the difficulty of this encounter? No, I forgot to use my healing! I forgot! No! No! I did it again! I hate myself! Man! I had healing. I could have healed for 40, but I didn't. Oh, why? Man, that's my grave. That was it. I've all my gold riding on this one! A random voice yells, "Don't let me down!" The crowd cheers your name as you're led to the final arena. Oh god. Oh, that's death. Like the most horrible form of death, by the way. Yeah. In the small arena, no less. Wow. Wow. Hey! Hey! Grand! What am I gonna do here? Like, seriously, look at this, man! And that hit me. Awesome. Yeah, you get staggered when you hit a goddamn shield, I know that. Yeah. What did he do? Oh, that's what he did. Yeah. Get out of there. Nope, nope, nope. Not happening. How much health have I already lost? What happened there? Can you... Okay. I could have used my healing again. Technically, that's the best artifact in the game. If you remember to use it, though.
Perhaps that might have saved.
Yeah, that would have saved me, like big time.
Powers, yet you haven't used them.
My weapon has powers that I have not used because I wasn't fighting skeletons. Thank you very much. Oh, what a tough encounter. Also, the one time I ran and like shoved an enemy right in front of me, that was impressive. I mean, that lizard has to weigh like 200 kilograms and I just whooped it and carried that along with me. Impressive work. Do I sound bitter? No way. For protecting the druids' ritual, you receive this card. Twilight Ritual. What a promising looking run. I also felt like I did pretty well right up until the Crucible. Right up until I forgot the usage of my artifact. That's something I will never be good at. Like, obviously, that artifact is dope, but had I chosen the Helmet of Protection, there were so many projectiles I parried, I mean... that would have been so much more beneficial. I probably would have gotten out of that encounter alive with the Helmet of Reflection. Because what the Helmet of Reflection does, every time you parry a projectile, you have an area of effect around you that staggers your enemies. So I would have broken the lizards' guards and been able to go ham on them. But alas, I wasn't able to do that because I know you wouldn't know by looking at me, but I am a goddamn moron, and I don't use my artifacts at all. Because I have different things to think about in an encounter against 3 mages and 6 lizard men. Oh well, that's gonna be how that went. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.